It's December 22nd. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, and we are on our way to Mount Fuji. We've been driving in the mountains for about an hour, and I'll get over on the bridge and then show you some of the scenery. But we're standing directly above this little stream, and then I'll try and pan out into the distance. Let's see, there we can just barely see Mount Fuji in the distance. So there's lots of snow on her, or him, because they call it Fuji-san. And we'll get better pictures as we get closer. Well, we've come to this high plateau, and there's supposed to be 5 lakes here. You can definitely see we're at one already. Of course, there's Fuji in the background. And I don't think I'm going to climb it. You can only really do it in the month of August. It's a very nice sunny day.
How do you view what you've done?
Maria has the digital camera, and of course she's having problems with it. So I think I'll just exchange cameras. We're going to explore the area today. This is a pretty neat place so far. Well, I don't know what it says, but looks like a neat place. So we're going to go for a little walk and check it out. Well, we're in this in the forest, and that would be the gate that we would come through. I have money, and I think this was some type of Japanese palace for probably some warrior.
You do? I think it's a shrine.
So we're gonna check it out. Well, this is a strange billboard. There's all these pieces of wood with carving on it. We're almost here. Okay, it's working. We have a very kind Japanese man who's taking our picture. Maybe you can tell us what this is that we're going to look at.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we'll get a little closer, Marie. So here's the guard. So this, I have no idea what time period this is built, but it's got all kinds of money. So the young man told us that this is the oldest and most famous shrine in this area. So it must be special waters, I'll bet, because there they are. There's a spring, and they're taking water home with them. So here we have the typical Japanese structure of what you think. So there's these huge trees all around, and they have a big rope decorated. Look at this big thing compared to Marie. Huge trunk. It's a sake drum, I think.
I wouldn't mind having it on.
Well, now we're inside the shrine,
You just push down the button.
and
flash on that.
there's one of those. Make sure that you see that looks like a lightning bolt.
I see it. But where would I see it? Oh, I see.
So there's one of those big wooden drums the monks pound on. And we're not allowed to go any further.
Good picture. Look, I got the drum.
All right. Two gods that guard this temple. And of course I found that out because I read what it told me there. This is pretty interesting. They have these stakes holding up the limb of this tree. And so we're going to walk
I wonder
around.
if there's a prayer on each one of these things. Did you notice?
I think we just made a comment that we thought all of Japan would look like this.
At least these all over the place. But that's not true.
But, yeah. There's a little bit of snow on the ground. Even though it's a nice sunny day, it's low 40s. These wooden buildings, and then they have this brass or copper on it. Of course, we have all these flags. This is lined with tombstones, or
You think they're tombs or gods?
They're standing stones. Must be good water for you. Well, today is December 28th, and we're in Yokohama, and we're on the bay of Yokohama. We just got here by train. There is my friend. We're going to get on the sea bass and take a tour. Go to Chinatown. Well, that's the sea bass that we're going to get on. And 1:20, so we only have about 5-10 minutes to go. So I just want to shoot some pictures here of the skyline. Well, this isn't all the skyline, but right behind this huge building that I'm panning right now is the train station. that we came in on. And then we have all these buildings on the skyline there. Don't know what they are at all. And now we're going to come to that odd-looking building. And then we'll come to Chinatown. So this looks like a nice park. But there's water on both sides of this. And then
海上連絡船 C バス横浜駅東口行きはまもなく13時50分出
well,
港
we
で
got
す。
off the sea bass.
ご乗船今日お待ちのお客様、
And we're
C バスのお電話は左側の奥の桟橋です。
Yokohama. Now let me just pan
ご
in.
乗船になってお待ちくださいませ。
Kind of a pretty park here.
出港です。
And the women are going to go to the toilet. And now we're going to go look for Chinatown.
左側の奥の桟橋お進みくださいませ。
That's Dave's father-in-law, Jeff. His son married Jeff's daughter. It's not good to shoot into the sun, but that's the gate to Chinatown. I have to be careful, I'll get left. I don't know where, oh, there they are. Now they're looking at, we have lots of eating places here. It looks like those are like dumplings. And then they have all these dishes of food that are plastic. Just to show you what they're serving inside. Some of it looks really yummy. Get this very good because of the, but this is Peking duck with the head still on. Well, I'm just about out of battery. Just mostly trinket shops and restaurants and food shops. Buildings here. Lots of wood carving on this one over here.
Oh, we take it with.
Take it. All right. Well, there's a Chinese gate. The sun is on our back, so. Now we walked all the way down that street.
Down that street.
Well, we've come to this really exquisite shrine, a Chinese shrine, different than a Japanese shrine.
Alright, nice shot. Have people walk back the gate.
There's Maria. You can smell the incense. Look at this ugly guy here.
It's a nice shot.
I don't know where we're going now. Drinking some Sapporo beer. Pretty good. Well, after walking about 10,000 miles, we've come to our goal. That's the tallest building in Japan. I guess we're going to go to it. Well, we're getting closer and closer to the big guy. Give me a look, Marie. Okay. Still not there yet. Where's that Ferris wheel? There's the Ferris wheel. Big metropolitan city. Big, 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 big. When you cross the streets here, music plays, and when the music stops, you better get your ass off the street. Oh, here I am. Three rigger. No, four rigger. Isn't that a strange building? Well, we're inside this sucker.
It's down over here. Here, I'll go up and around. You should be.
So Jeff is demonstrating the Japanese technology with a spiral escalator. And there he is, coming back down. Well, we've been in the Kirin Beer Hall after we've had a really great meal. Actually, it wasn't that great. It was just at the Hard Rock Cafe. A lot of food. And this used to be
Okay, they're all up ahead of us.
an old dry dock where you would come and put the boat to be repaired. And then, of course, this is the tallest building in Japan. And I'm at the base of it. But it smelled like a really greasy fart. And way there across is the Panasonic. Gotta make sure I'm looking in the right spot. Yeah, that's the Panasonic. That's quite a display that's going on. And then of course we're back at the ship again. So I guess there are some very rich Japanese that get to stay in this place. And just so you know that it's Japanese, look at those license plates. Costs about $1 million to own this car. That's Coca-Cola liqueur and the Japanese beer. I don't know what that one's all about. Then there's another one that has coffee. Here's the one I was looking at. I think I've been lost. My group has probably left me. Well, we've come to this point of interest on the map, and we opened up the gate. Now inside there's a big bell that you can ring by slamming that post against the bell. So anyway, we're kind of in this place illegally, but it was worth it, because look at over here. So we had the Buddha of the world to my back, and now we got the 3 Buddhas. And then there's
monks or someone up there living there.
Then we got that. What is this? Can't tell. And then up on top, we've got this building. Okay, so, and we're up in the mountains. It's pretty, it's warm. Taking pictures. We're here with Mark and Doris. Well, that's where we were earlier, where the big bell is. So now we've come down up here. There are benches. Okay, great. So now we've got to these. They're not Buddhas. They're a different type of. Need to get you in it, Marie.
I don't know what I did.
And this guy, he protects us. That's the protector.
So there's lions. We got a pretty view of the valley below us.
This is a nice house, Mike. There's a nice house. I like to live up here. We have a cemetery up there.
Well, they have standing stones in Japan also. Look, they have writing on it and everything. I like standing stones. Well, that's where we had lunch, is right over there.
We go to the States, Doug, and people get bored because you never have people in your picture. So why don't you put people...
behind the tree.
Put people in your picture, Doug. Because we really are here with you. See, you need to show us really here with you, Doug.
Okay. I'll put some pictures in the I'll put some pictures in the next picture, Marie.
For him.
Well, we did get into this.
See, and then look at that necklace. What the heck is that?
I don't know. I can't.
Well, there's something.
So.
There's a lion.
This is another shrine. They're all over these mountains here.
That's really incredible camera.
It's just a chair.
That's why it's so good when you go out on a weekend someplace else, you know.
Well,
we're
ready to
really here. Yep, we're ready to go.
okay. Yeah, a traveling teacher, huh?
Could be.
He works for dots.
Let's take one more. Do you think they drink that water on their way down? I think it worms that way.
Bird, more dog in there. Can you step
Go
on
up
it?
in there.
Wait for her to take one of Mark.
Cool. Okay.
See, there's something. No.
That's then to drink, right?
Drink? Maybe. I don't know if I...
Well, this is a Sunday, the 17th. We drove down from Camp Zama and we are on the tip of a peninsula. And this is a little island that we're on, off of the main island. And you can see it's all volcanic. Kind of strange formations. A lot of fishermen. And we're going to have lunch out here. Let's see if I can zero in. Yeah, there's an arch. And I think there's a beach. Thought there was, but I guess maybe not. We're gonna make our way to the, and then we came through this kind of neat little village. I need to save some film for that. Well, we made it to the ocean. The water is very, very clean, clear. Look. We're going to have lunch. I've got a fisherman right over here. To my left, lots of people fishing. Yeah, that it was a beach. I only have about a minute left and I need to save it for the little village that we walked through to get here. Well, we were way out there on those rocks. About a quarter of a mile away. Almost out of film. Here comes Maria, trudging away. Here is very volcanic, and we have this big hole that's just been washed away, and there's pretty neat. Well, we didn't get to the little Japanese village. Now we're at the Yokosuka Naval Base, and that's a big aircraft carrier that's sitting here, and I think we just went by a submarine too there. Right there. So we're give me a look. I gotta shoot into the sun. I really don't want to do that, so I'll just come back a later time.